To make an electric generator, you need to extract the rotor from a working washing machine motor. The armature needs to be ground down to reduce its diameter. This can be done by clamping the motor shaft in a drill press and grinding the core with an angle grinder fitted with a flapper wheel. Next, 16 neodymium magnets should be installed on the ground armature in 8 rows of 2 magnets each. The polarity of adjacent pairs should alternate. Then, the magnets need to be secured with epoxy resin. To do this, a form is assembled on the armature using a compact disc and a piece of plastic pipe. It can be glued in place with hot glue, and then the resin is poured into it. After the resin has hardened, the form is removed by cutting it off. The armature should then be machined to balance it. Ultimately, it should fit into the motor stator without any issues. The motor is reassembled with the modified rotor. Now, you need to determine with the multimeter the working winding from which you can extract 220 volts when the generator spins. In this case, it's the yellow and red wires. The blue wire of the starting winding is cut off. Mounting brackets are welded to the generator, and it is then attached to a board. On the side, a gasoline engine is securely fastened, such as a brush cutter motor. They are connected with a drive belt. A power outlet, connected to the generator's wires, is also mounted on the board. When the gasoline engine is started, it will spin the generator, allowing you to obtain 220 volts.